Very important in life that we have satsang. Our life depends on, like any product to come out, the raw materials are important and it has to be processed. Then we get a good product. Afterwards we will have some dinner. They would have prepared some materials. The quality of the prasad that we get depends upon what ingredients they use. Not only that, how it is processed. Similarly, our output for us to become good people, three things are very important. Our action, kaya, our speech, vacha, and most importantly, the mind. My actions and speech may look good, but if inside it is corrupt, it is horrible. And for this is how all of us are measured. I know all of you are great people, good people. And for you to become better, it is important that you have good materials. How do we get good materials? Read good books, watch good in television, and most importantly, what good items in your internet. And most importantly, we must be in the company of good. And we have seen here in this life, Bhagavan says, all of us have got innumerable number of janmas. We may know, we may not know, but it is guaranteed. Hinduism is based on that rebirth basis. We are all reborn. But Bhagavan says, I will come when yada yada hi dharmasya glanirya bhavati. Whenever there is something bad and dharma is getting affected, I will come. What for? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushtitam dharma samsthapanattarya sambhavami not yuge yuge shane kshane. Various times he comes as not necessarily, we will not restrict ourselves to one religion, Hinduism. I saw in your bhajans, you are singing Jesus the Christ, Allah. There is no difference. God has got no name, no form, no restrictions. Not restrict. There is no separate Indian God, American God, German God, or the God of this earth. There is only one supreme, nameless, formless creation. We did also chant in your bhajans that supreme para Brahman, no name, no form. But for the sake of improving us, he takes avatar, and he has taken avatar not only the Dasha avatars, Amsha avatars, and now and then he comes as Swamis and Gurus. So Sri Sai Ram's avatar is one such avatar where what is the purpose of avatar? To uplift people. Whenever there is a decline of dharma, when adharma is coming up, and I think all of us say, no, what will happen to this world? Nothing happened, don't bother. Somebody will come and uplift it. And I think this program was very, very great program. What is very, very important is, so most of us get lost by our body attractions. Our problems are the mental disturbance. For us to, ultimately we saw in the last talk that you showed, ultimately the purpose for which we are all born is to have akhanda ananda. But we don't need to become ananda. We are a bliss. Each one of us is Satchidananda. There is no doubt about it. We have to only realize I am that. That is all. There is no need for us to become that. And it was also told in the last class, the video that you played, our ultimate responsibility of this life is mukti. Mukti, don't get scared. Mukti means, people think it is death. There was one person who was always going to a temple and said, Lord, give me mukti, give me mukti, give me mukti. And the priest was watching him daily and said, what? Once and once he is doing, we will do something. He knew the correct time he is coming. On that day he went behind an idol, behind that idol. Again that man came, Lord, when will you give mukti? From behind he said, okay, disciple, today you come. That was the last day he went to the temple. Because mukti, people think wrongly, it is death, my dear friends. You can never attain mukti after death. All that is possible is your own efforts. It's called Jivan Mukta. And after Jivan Mukta, you may continue in the body, will have Videha Mukti. But please understand, mukti is not death. It can't happen after death. It has to be practiced here. And for that you require what are called 3 yogas that is prescribed in Hinduism. Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. I think in this bhajan concepts that you have, and whole, you would have seen entire life of Sai Ram and my Puja Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda, they have been prescribing lot of physical activities, Karma Yoga. So we have also here in Bangalore, Adgodi, there is a beautiful, near Bangalore, there is a beautiful temple, hospital where they serve a lot. All of us are bound by Karma Yoga. So whatever you are doing, whatever profession you are in, it can be cooking in your house, taking care of the children, or working in an office, or doing something in the society, please convert it into yoga. Yoga means what? It is not something different that you do. Whatever you are doing, offer it to the Lord. And I think this is happening here. And one more aspect that is happening is Bhakti Yoga. What is this bhajan singing for? It is for your mind to be uplifted. I think all of you I saw here totally immersed. Don't you think all your mind became calmer after the bhajan? What were you at 6 o'clock and what are you at 7:30? There is a difference. Because this is bhakti. The true bhakti is, and ultimately you must also see there is also various content of the bhajans that you sang. There are a lot of knowledge aspect. So you have to practice that also. And with this, you don't become an Atmajnani. You don't become a Brahmajnani. You get qualified. It will happen what is called as Chitta Shuddhi, Chitta Vishalata, Chitta Ekagrata. And then you become fit for contemplation. That also was done in the end. So I saw here a package of Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and ultimately meditation. So all of us, we have already prayed for our Vijay's and there were others who had their birthday. And in reality, there is no birthday. Number of birthdays we had. Not only in this Janma, number of Janmas, whether we know or not. But ultimately it is good that one thing that you have to do in your birthday, I suggest to all of you, all those who are having a birthday today or any other day. Number one, on that day, in the night, sit and do the introspection of the year that has gone by. It may take about half an hour. What are the good and the bad things that you did? Not only that, what did you speak? And ultimately, what was your motive? And whether you have made a reasonable progress in that field or not. Very important. What are you going to do? On the day of your birthday, at the end of the day, you will sit and switch on your video of the year, not the day. It's very important. You would have done some little bit of good things, quite a lot of bad things also. And talk to yourself, my next year I shall live a better life. And talk to yourself, ultimately the purpose for which all of us are born is to attain mukti. It's called liberation. Liberation means what? The moment you realize that I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, I am the Atman, that is the day of your death into this ego that I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect. Thank you very much. And maybe you would also, I think we will share with you, we have our great Dharma, Sanatana Dharma. Try to chant this Sanskrit birth song. Sanskrit has got such a power, so much tremendous effect. So all of you please learn, maybe our Vijay will share with you. both the lyrics as well as the tune. She already has. She will share it with you. In all birthdays, sing that song. And there are also songs for marriage anniversary and New Year. All are there because we belong to this great country. Our Sanskrit is the divine language. So thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for sharing with you. I enjoyed every moment of this time. Maybe I think Vijay also will tell you. We have a program of normally she is a very good teacher of our Vijay is a very good teacher of yoga. And yoga, she has understood it very well. The others think yoga is only asanas. My Guru Puja, Guru Swami Chemna, yoga is not twisting the body but straightening the mind. So in this connection we have, this is the last 10-15 years we are trying to make the world become aware of what true yoga is. I think our Sagar will tell you little about, if you are given time, she will tell 1 minute about the practice of Ashtanga Yoga. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. That is the purpose for all of us are born. All of you who are doing yoga, in addition to that asanas, try to develop all the others. So thank you very much, and I think the leader, Mr. Chandrasekhar, he has done a great, he has lifted the whole level of the people around. And I saw a number of kids leading bhajans so well. They are all gifted people. May this tribe continue. This is very important. There are very, very few people of this stage of elevation. In America, with so many people available, it's something great. Please spread it to as many people as possible. Thank you very much. Hari Om.